Look, I know you said to stay inside the carriage until you said the coast was clear, but I... Well, it seems you have everything under control. Yes, I know what you said. You're getting all close, so the other nights I would hear you giving me a lecture. I was worried. We're not allowed to be. Giving me another order. Surprisingly, I think it's a good look on you. Fine, yes, I'll get back inside. Oh, joining me, are we? I'll say, I don't often get the chance to see you in action. Well, I don't ever get the chance to see you in action outside of spying on you when you're training. But you really are quite impressive, you know. Jumping to my rescue and all. And how you are with the other knights. How they respect you. Snapping at me. I thought I would hate that, but I think instead you might have awoken something in me. Isn't that interesting, darling? Darling? Oh. Oh, God, you... There are windows, you know, I wouldn't have... I did have a peek before I came out. I'm not as useless as protecting myself as you think. Alright, I should have waited for you to come and tell me the coast was clear. It's your job to protect me. I suppose Well, I've never rightly been in the middle of an ambush before, and I let my emotions get the better of myself and wanted to check and see if you were okay. Are you angry at me? Darling, will you say something? You could have lost me. Well, right. Hey. I'm right here. I'm not injured. I'm not captured. I'm not dead. I really hardly think they were any match for you and the other knights. You seem to deal with them quite efficiently, barking your orders at them, quite aside. It's not what you want to hear right now. You seemed so in control and effective, and I suppose I never stopped to think the emotional effect it would have for you to accompany me if anything happened. But I'm fine. They didn't even manage to get a scratch on me. I mean, the moment they attempted to open the door, you kicked it right in their faces, and then, well, I didn't get to see all the fighting happen, but they didn't even make it inside. I'm fine. Thanks to you. If you hadn't been here, then one of the other knights would have taken care of it. And they're plenty capable. If something happened, it's not worth thinking about whether it would be your fault. Nothing did happen. And the only fault it would have been is the fault of those who were attacking us. But nothing did happen. You didn't... How was it you phrased it? Lose me. Wasn't aware that was something you were so scared of. I mean, of course I was concerned for you. I don't want you out of my life. Neither as my loyal knight, but also as my... well, our... you know... bedside companion. I suppose we've never really put a label on it. But you should have noticed, I like your company. We've spent time together now, lately. Just the two of us, without us engaging in any intimate activities. And I didn't expect to. But it's been nice, I thought. I can't imagine the weight you feel on your shoulders. Your job being to protect and lay down your life for someone else. And the stress that comes with. But I'm here. I wasn't hurt. I won't have to see my mother angry. And the kingdom hasn't lost me. You didn't phrase it as we could have lost you, though, did you? You said I. Don't pull away. when they know what to do when you're crying. Not really sure what to do when anyone starts crying. Yes, you can take my hands. Yes, you can kiss them if you... You love me, don't you? More than a knight loves his prince, you're in love with me. I've been such a fool. I should have noticed, or I shouldn't have... You must think me awfully cruel to keep on our dalliances and insist that we're just having fun, that we are friends, or whatever we are. And all this time you've been secretly pining after me. You must have thought I was toying with your feelings. I truly didn't know. I didn't know. You flatter me by saying that. How could someone not fall in love with me? Whatever it is you see, that's... I know I have a bit of an ego on me. More of it's bravado than you'd think. I'm not saying it's all fake. I'm quite pleased with some aspects of myself. I suppose I just never thought of myself as one for love. Falling in love, or having someone fall in love with me. Intimacy of the casual kind was far easier to think about and easier to want. I never thought about romance. I thought there was something wrong with me. I didn't understand it. But I've enjoyed spending time with you lately, when it's not just been us in bed together, taking care of you when you've come back injured. Just passing time with you. I didn't think I could enjoy being in someone's company if we weren't, But I don't want you out of my life. I don't want you out of my private life. And you're right, I shouldn't have rushed out. Any other night I would have waited. Feel... not permission, but, feel say-so. That it was safe to open the door and leave the carriage. But I had to see if you were okay. I don't know if that's love, or if it is, I don't know if that's the kind you feel, or if it's platonic, or... Let me make it clear. I am not... I'm not uncomfortable with your feelings. I do not wish you to retire from my personal guard. I don't wish you to leave. I'm not going to dismiss you. But I cannot lie and say that I wholly, completely feel the same. Because I don't know. But I would have you for a partner. If you wished it. I would have us not be a secret anymore. I would... I know that I care about you. More than I've cared about anyone else. I'm not sure if I'm good with romance. I cannot guarantee that I can fall in love with you in the same way that you are for me. But I know that I love you. In all the ways that I am capable of. And that would have to be enough for you. And I understand if it is not. Why do you think I've never been married off yet? Or, not that Mother would, without my consent, but why do you think suitors don't come around for me? She's aware that something is different. I'm not what most people want. The outside surely is. I have no displeasure about my looks. But this, most people want more than this. Well, I suppose, yes, I am offering you a relationship. We would continue our dalliances, I hope, and spend more time together doing other things. And I suppose from the outside it would look like any other relationship. I merely... my own feelings, I suppose, that are more complicated or lacking. You don't think so? You don't see what is lacking? Well, yes, I said I love you. I surely must. I'm not attached to anyone else in this way. I don't want to lose you. I don't know what I would do if you were felled. Yes, I love you. Why wouldn't that be enough? I don't know. I suppose I feel I ought to be offering more. Feeling more. Everyone else seems to. If you keep saying that I love you over and over, you didn't mishear. And you're crying again. I really don't think I know how to comfort someone when they're crying. Happy tears. I will not keep saying this endlessly. It makes me feel rather silly, but... Yes. I love you. I don't know why that wouldn't have been enough. If it's enough for you, then... I'm not really used to being loved in this way. Well, I'm glad you're proud to be the first. Perhaps the last. Perhaps. I don't know, This is not where I thought today was going to go. If you want things from me, you have to promise to tell me. I might not pick up on every signal you try to send out. Alright. I suppose we can try, then. And if you're feeling better, I would quite like to say that, I never thought I would take very well to have someone in my face ordering me around. And yet I find it rather becomes you. If it's not weird to say, seeing you in all your armor, standing out there, barking orders at the others, covered in blood. I think it rather did something to me. More so, I think it might have awoken something in me that I never thought I'd be that interested in. And I suppose that I never thought I'd trust someone enough to allow them to do. if we are a we now. Perhaps, if you were interested. Thoughts for later, I suppose. It appears your men want to talk to you. Suppose they're wondering why we've been sat, not telling them that we should move yet. Go on, do your thing. As long as I'm allowed to watch from the window. Oh, I'm sure you'll have us moving again soon. Oh, Sinead. One last thing. I do trust you will accompany me back inside the carriage with me. Well, see, that whole ordeal has left me quite shaken up. I understand you have your duties to attend to, but perhaps you could continue the journey inside with me, rather than sending one of your other men. No offense to them, they are wonderful. Merely since you were the one who was with me when it happened, I think I'd feel more comfortable if you stayed inside, accompany me back. I should be careful lest the others think I'm showing favoritism. Let them. I'll be waiting. Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. Reminder that I have a Patreon. If everyone who subscribed to me gave me just £1 a month, that would help me out a lot, allow me to move out and keep making audios in a safer environment. Rewards of being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, ad-free streaming and downloads of all my audios, and 2 exclusive spicy audios a month, with at least 1 per month picked from your requests if you join the top fledgling tier, and more. I also stream on Twitch most Mondays, Fridays and Saturdays, and have an Etsy shop called Empty Masks where I sell fan art and original art. My Etsy also has stickers and other merch of my audio original characters under the Vampire Prince section of my shop. My art commissions are also currently open. Audio commissions are currently closed. Thank you to my patrons, my fledglings, Andy Christ, Solomoon, Lauren Lovett, Sazzy NK, Ebony Voigt, Fruit Island, Raincloud, Ciel, Nerd Herder, Satan is a Real Man, Ruby Red Gem, Carry On, Livia Nacito, Euronaughty, Asterash, Percy, Hell, Spicy But Sad, The Solar Sis, Tiffany Boyer, Void, Aspen, River Heights, Puff, Joanna Cole, Roses in Blue, Rake Art, Sweethearts Die, Emily, Sweet Jade, Tisnes, Kit, N, Tsukiyomi, Emery, Zorn NB, Gothmobit, Peachy, Pumpkin Pie 2-3, Nicole Thompson, Dahlia, Valkyrie Ace, Despair, Caitlin Mitchell, Dawn Robin, Persephone Black, Oh Man, Lady D, Brutslug for Music, Beautiful Thorns, Fern, Persephone Paris, Null and Void, Seo, Doomafrog, Alpaca Avalanche, Philip Demeron, Steph, Astoraci, Mark, Foul and Rune, Demonics Anxiety, Deanna, Trunks Briefs, Ethereal Viking, Jazz, Emily, Vic, Nye, Ablyson, Amara Keen, Athena, Alyssa, Josie Moser, Pluto, Calix A, The Sleeping Poet, Next Time On, Silly Gay Goober, Nex, Goober, Bellwether, Pychan13, Aster Sarah, Rowan the Hunter, J, Product Volcaire, Shelbs, Melissa Simpson, True Starshine, Micah Strange, SH7, Ophelia, Deleth, Incognita, Irrelevant Listener, Desifowl, Green Flog, Keyboard Clicks, Sister of War, Gabrielle Simpkins, Charlie, Boop, Bookstore Cryptid, Edward, Joel McRae, Wisteria Song, Max Little Spoons, J Aries, Ace, Delirious, Rave, Ellie B, Skybound, Sunny, Dakin Luke, Elixir Key of Destiny, Miles, David Motor, Ost, Virgie, Willow Arons, Lindsay Houston, Coffee Pot Cat, Cradle the Void, Grave 3, Rio Plushie, Momo99, Thembo Supreme, Mad Hatter, Grimbean, Maypop, Collective Unit System, Foxboy, Frostbitten, Alex B, Marco01, M, Warner Yako, Dal, Planet MB, Katie, Briarfell, Maria Davis, Jenia, Jordan, Omen warned them, PT, Daniel Wolf, Peachy Sakura, Crested Blossom, Elixir, X Profane X, Abby Cats 16, Skylar Sheridan, I Am My Family's Loki, Olivia Osman, M Siren, Cassius, Iceberg, Avery, M4A, Fishy 78, Golden New, Plant Gato, Frosh, The Silent Star, L, Undercover Clown, Chrissy, Janza Joe Paul, Wolf with a Book, Primrose Path, Ducky, G, Bumble Baby, Agenda Techno, Des, Ica 111, Inovius, Untrustworthy Narrator, Rainstorm, Will, Seppi Day, Blue Flame, Bumpkin, Northern Isle, AMC 1720, Mix Murder, Mossy Crow Phil, John Oxt, Molly, Hero, Quinn, SL, The Kraken, The Master of Tea, Arlo, Marina, October, Six Rabbits, Red Raccoon, Bexy, RMW, Red Velvet Rose, Rowan Torquil, Fantasy Princess, ASDF, Beloved Bog Goblin, March Andy, Ambrose, Midnight Whisper, Musa, Antichrist Socialite, Daniel D. Desjardins, Chaos Fox, Ash, Philogena, Nav, Black Seraphim 7, Heaven, Sequoia, Dragon Kitten 2, Ash, Adventurous Winter, Kiara Abley, Felix, Sam, Actually Static, Chris 07, Little Adventurer, Lost in Space Max, Colin Healy, Alex, Green Blue, Elle's Collection of Teeth, Angelus, Peachy Pup, Sakura the Neko, Lulu Boy, Luna Moth, LEC, Yanksits Connor, Bloody Wren, Grayson, Wren Pearson, Cinnabunny, Rose Cat, The Boy with No Name, Blue Cheese Cactus, Lex Frazier, Haz, Necromonia, Vexed and Hexed, Obscure Oni, Pidge, Vivi, Silas, Owl, Spooky Quest, Catastrophe 1742, Alec Worms, Mingus Owen, Jay the Bat, Becca, Caitlin Miskell, E, Banshee, Irina Shakina, Kitbird, Soul Lesser, Jack, Dionysus, Shadow 071108, Charlie Andy 101, Leviathan, Galactic Library, Apollo, Morgan, Vincent, Camiel Peterson, Costal Bumbun, Umiel, Fox, Benj, 100 Bunnies, Apple XX Pop, Ainsley C, Ranger Lee, Lovable Bull, Louis, Random MP, Jody Murray, Artist Lover, Fabulous Evolved, Lanky the Grave Robber, Kilroy, Mac, Roy, Shay, Riv, Fluffy Puffs, Devil Vidal, Kilgore, Fairy Pill, Elise Joyner, Simple, Jinxie, Derry, Apple Pie, Vi, Icarus, Verona, Gabble, Not That Eli, Ladybug 232, Extraterrestrial Omega, Midgardian Witch, Mothy, Helios Flame, Maxie, Clayson, Jazzy, Whimsical Willow, Tired Little Bat, Grey, Star Minion, Blaze, Val of Gaming, Vic, Kota, Caroline, Calgoon, Mad Dog, Trashy Kitty 69, Charlie Witt, Wilgrim, Kenma, Lemon on a Lily Pad, Ash, Core, Tobias Johnson, Black Canary, Chaotic Kai, Coda Wolf, Phoenix Hodges, I Need Healing, Zen, My Darling, Dead Roses, Virtual Angel, Rain Mimi, Mixed Teen 3A, Spoken Shepherd, Lettuce Man, Captain 8 Coco, Dame Melusine, Keegan Mattel, Artie, Nova, Trinity, Haggy Stoltz, The Crispy Boy, Bugs, Toe Beans, 003, Amati Aval, A.M. Paulson, Cyber Hall, Forks, Blood and Roses, Tyler Jackson, Anti-X Social Corps, Maria L., H.B. Savvy, Scott Draws, Jen, Ollie Up, Cassia, Mama Poot, Sean Gorton, Sparrow, Emily Catherine, Casey Williams, Sam, Mothghoul, Wolfon Bailey, 93, HRT Stotto, Breezy Bot, Shadow Song, Nicole, Lou, The Goblin King, Green Blue Number 2, Microphone, Bugsy, Bug, Sweet Candy Heart, Sol, K-Bear, Amalia, Plant, Luca D'Amico, Cry Wolf 883, Agatha Vixorek, Just Monica, Wind Mortal, Reaper, Sandra, Riverwolf, Celios and Robin, John Ward, Amy, Mochu, B, Erin Lena, Your Librarian, B. York, Joey, Ruby Angel, Mathilde Bush, Cecilia Wiedrich, Hannah Manning, Sona Holikova, Delighted, Quiet L, Cody, Hootie Hootlu, Henry Scott, Malachi Brown, Eris, Elixir Hillsman, Celeste Baudelaire, and Miumi. And a thank you to my familiars. Saladeria, Cecilia, Jocelyn, Jessica Louise Forsyth, Moon Melancholia, Dust Like, Bitch and Bunny, Ali, AJ, Curiosity Girl, Nocturnal, Joel Botter, Emotional Lizard, Tarragon, Sweet Silence, FHVH3646, RGVVETF, Jubilant, and Ava Rankin.